Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Ameta back again with another video. I hope you're living the best of your lives because life is extremely too short. I keep reminding you to live your lives to the fullest. I love you all and I wish you all the best. Anyway, back to today's topic. As you can see in the description below, sorry, the title below, today I'm talking about the top 10 business ideas that everybody can do. I noticed we have a very high rate of unemployment in not only Uganda but Africa at large, and so many people are out there just wanting to work for somebody, and yet there is something better you can do as you and get actually a lot of money, more than you can get when somebody is employing you. So I did my research and I got 10 top business ideas that anybody can do. You don't need to have a lot of money. Okay, some of them you need to have a little of the money, but then some of them you just need to have some little startup, and then boom, your business will boom. You guys, I'm thinking about someone's birthday. I have a birthday to attend tomorrow, so it's been all over my mind. Anyway, sorry for that. So these are top 10 business ideas that you can start with and then get a lot of money. So I wrote them somewhere here and I'll be reading one by one and then explain for you a little bit about them, and then yeah, so let's start. I don't want this video to be so long. Number one business idea is fast foods. Yeah, fast foods, everybody wants to eat. We all know that everybody eats, but then not everybody has the time to cook. So knowing that everybody wants to eat, everybody is supposed to eat, you can set up a fast foods business. Given the fact that most of the people in the city are business people, and then some of them are working for somebody, so they work between, they have the 8 to 5 job. So by the time people come back, they're so tired, they don't even want to go into the kitchen and cook. Most people end up just buying food, especially in the cities. So if you set up a fast foods business in the city, trust me, you're going to get a lot of money. You don't need to be the one to cook. You can actually hire people and do something else as they cook for you and report back to you. Trust me, with food, you can never go wrong. Number 2. Okay, this was number 10. Number 9. Number 9, we have laundry business stroke home cleaning. These are supposed to be two different businesses. Laundry business is different from home cleaning, but the reason that's why I'm putting them all together is because they are almost similar to each other. Now let's start with laundry. Laundry, everybody wants to wash their clothes. Of course, nobody's going to put on our clothes over and over and over again. So we all need to wash our clothes and we all need to look nice. So what happens is, when you can't wash, like I told you, we are in a city whereby everybody is busy. People are so busy. People come back very late, and you know they don't have the time to go to the bathrooms and wash and all that. But then you can actually hire somebody to do the washing for you, do the dry cleaning for you and all that. So there are very few people that are doing this. If you happen to open up a laundry business, trust me, you can get a lot of money. You can get a lot of money. Now, why am I putting it together with the home cleaning? Let me tell you something. Of late, so many people are avoiding maids. People don't want maids anymore because of all the atrocities that are happening in people's homes. So what happens is, they have decided to take their children to daycares. They go to work, they take their children to school, then to daycare, and then pick them in the evening after work. But then the homes need to be cleaned. At the end of it all, somebody needs to spare some time and clean their home, which is kind of hard. By the time someone comes back home, they are extremely tired. So if you open up a home cleaning service or company, trust me, you're going to get a lot of money from it, because so many people are going to be approaching you to come and clean their homes. So this is how it happens. You can decide to get a few people to employ. So you storm a house, you go to a house and make sure you clean everything from the sitting rooms to the bedrooms to the compound and all that, and this family will pay you for that. So imagine every day you have 1 or 2 families to clean. How much money are you earning, you guys? That's a very good business idea. So like I told you, I put it together with the laundry because you can do this hand in hand. You can come home clean and also do the laundry at the same time. Yes. So number 7, I hope you got that. Number 7, we have a driving school. Yes. Now, people are ignoring this business opportunity, but again, it's a very big opportunity. Why? Of late, cars are no longer just a luxury. Cars are so important in everyone's lives right now. People want cars, the weather and everything. People have errands to make and they always need cars. People want to drive their own cars. So what happens? So many people don't know how to drive. If you have a car or 2 or 3 and you have a driving permit, you can actually go on and open a small driving school. It of course expands with time. As you get more money, it will always keep expanding. So you can start with 1 or 2 cars, advertise, talk to a few friends about it, tell them you are in position to help them drive, teach them how to drive, and of course they'll always pay you a little money, and then you teach them. Once you teach them so well, a friend will tell a friend and tell another friend, like that, on and on and on, and then at the end of it all, you're going to be having so many customers, and every time you're getting money, you're improving your business. You'll have 1 car and then you grow to 2 to 3, and then start even employing other people to do the teaching. So people are really ignoring this business idea, but it's so good. It's so good. I know of companies, driving schools, I mean, that are charging about 550 just to teach someone how to drive. Now imagine all that money. If you are making that money from 1 person, you get. So that is a very big job opportunity that you all have to consider. So number 6, we have beauty and makeup. Now, every girl in the city, in the country, wants to look nice right about now, but not all of them have the time to do their makeup, to do their hair, to look nice. They always need somebody to come and enhance their look. So one thing we all have to put into consideration is, like, every day there is a girl who wants to do makeup, there's a girl who wants to do their hair. Actually, not every day, almost every after 5 hours there is somebody who wants to look nice. There's some people who will change hair like on a weekly, every after 3 days they're changing hair, they're doing their makeup like on a daily. So those are all opportunities. If you happen to enter into the beauty and makeup industry, trust me, you're going to get a lot of money. Just open up something simple. You don't need a lot of money. Open up something simple. Just get somewhere to rent. You can even do online. You can also do online business if you can't rent a shop. You can decide to move from one place, like you give them your telephone number and then go make them up from their homes, plait their hairs from their home and all that. Trust me, that's a very big job opportunity that people are underlooking. Of course, it's a little costly. You need to go to a beauty school and learn how to place the hair, how to style, how to make people up, how to dress people up, but that doesn't take long. You just need like a maximum of a month, I think so. Yeah, and you'll be good to go, and then you'll start doing your own business. Trust me, you'll get a lot of money. Imagine I went to town one day to do my makeup, and this lady asked for 50,000, but the makeup was not as good as it was. So when I asked her how much it would cost me if I wanted something better than that, she told me 100,000. Now imagine getting 100,000 or 50,000 from every lady in Kampala. How much are you going to earn? So you guys have to take on that business opportunity. It will really bring you a lot of money. So we go to number 5. Yeah, number 5 is bakery business. Now this is an opportunity that nobody should underlook. Let me tell you guys, every day there is somebody getting born. Every day there is a birthday party or something. There is a dinner, there is a welcome party. Every day there is something going on in people's lives. People are celebrating their lives like no man's business. People are having fun, and every time there is a dinner or party or something, there is always a cake. People love cake so much these days. A cake defines a party, defines a gathering. If there is no cake, it wasn't a party. So what are you waiting for? Start the bakery business. You just need to invest a little in yourself. I don't think it's even more than 500,000. Just pay somebody to teach you how to bake. You can actually decide to do the baking, and also do, you know, there's some people who do these small cookies, cakes, and then supply to supermarkets, supply to shops, you know. So I think that's a very great business idea. And then another thing with bakery is everybody wants to eat, everybody eats. It gets back to the fast foods. Number 10, it gets back to the fast foods. Everybody wants to eat. Is there anyone who doesn't want to eat, you guys? Everybody wants to eat. So trust me, there is something you're going to do and it will never expire. That is food. Anything you invest that has food in it, you will never go wrong. So why not start the bakery business today and earn big tomorrow? Right now, a cake goes for about, the smallest, the cheapest cake goes for about 50,000, if I'm not wrong. So imagine you have about 5 orders every day. That is 250,000 every day. Who gives you that amount of money in Kampala or in Africa? Who gives you that amount of money in a day, you guys? So I think you should jump onto this business idea in case you want to earn big. So let's go to number 4. Number 4 is travel consultancy. Yes, travel consultancy. So many people want to go abroad, but they don't know how to start. They don't know what to do. I think you guys have noticed that so many people are traveling, people are going for vacations, people are going abroad to work and all that. But then they don't know how to start. They don't know what processes to get visas, where they should buy the tickets from. They just don't know what to do. So if you open up a travel agency and let people, it's a travel agency stroke consultancy. People will always come to you for help. You'll help them get their visas, get tickets. Of course, sometimes you will add in a little for you to get the profits, but it's worth it. It is worth it. People are getting a lot of money from travel agencies, and I feel like people are so reluctant about jumping into this idea, but it is worth it. Trust me, when you open up a travel agency, a travel consultancy, you're going to get a lot of money. Think about it. So we go to number 4. We have gym or fitness instructor. It's number 3, number 4. It's number 4. Gym or fitness instructor. Now, with gym, girls nowadays want to look nice, you guys. Guys, girls don't. Okay, girls stop those things of diet. These days, every girl wants to go to the gym. Every man wants to go to the gym to get the perks and all that. But then there's something about gyms. Most of the gyms are very expensive. So how do you start? If you are the person who has passion in building your body, in looking nice and all that, you can decide to extend the services to other people. You decide, you start with something small, like you can just go to their homes and help them work out a little bit. Then with time, because of course they're going to pay you for that. So once the money increases a little, you start buying the few equipments, and then once it gets like bigger and better, you can decide to open up something small where people gather and you do fitness and gym and all that. Trust me, this is an opportunity that people think is supposed to be for only the hotels, the gym, whatsoever, and those bodybuilding places. But then this is something you can actually start as a loner and then develop it and make it bigger and better. Yes, I've seen people doing it. Every time I go to, what's that place? Nambole, I find instructors there helping girls, helping boys, helping men to gym, like instructing them, do this, do that, and all that. And then at the end of it all, they give them some money, 50, 100, depending on the contract or the agreement. But I think this is something that can help so many people earn an income, because this is something you love fitness, you love gym, so you just extend it to somebody else, and trust me, you're going to get a lot of money from it. Yes. Number 3, what do I have here? Number 3, I have photography. You guys, have you seen the pictures trending on social media? Girls are posting pictures that are looking so nice, and trust me, these are not their phones. These are cameramen doing this. Cameramen are getting a lot of money on us, you guys. you can become a photographer and get a lot of money. You just need a camera, which is not even the cheapest camera is around 1.2. Okay, there are those of around 800, but then I'm talking about something that can bring a very clear picture out or video. So you just need to have around 1.5. Yes, and I'm so sure you can raise that. If people can raise 10 million just to go abroad, how about 1.5 to start your own business? Yes, you can raise 1.5, get yourself a very nice camera and start earning money. You can get like photo shoots and video shoots like on a daily. And I noticed that they're charging about in Uganda, they charge about 150, 200,000 for a photo shoot. Now imagine you have about 5 photo shoots in a week. How much is that? 1 million. Who is going to employ you in Kampala, Uganda, Africa, and give you 1 million shillings in a day, in a week? You guys, this is an opportunity that we all have to jump into. I also love photography. I'm just not good at it, but if I were good, you guys, I would jump onto this. I love photography so much, though I'm not photogenic. Anyway, photography is one very nice business idea. Trust me, there are parties every day. There are birthday parties, photo shoots, weddings, anniversaries, dinners. You guys, everyone wants to take a picture. People want to have memories of their functions, and this is where you are going to get a lot of money from. So jump onto it, don't get left behind. Number two, we have employment agency. Now this one, of course, needs a little bit of a little money, of course, some money, not very little. This is for people who have the money but don't know what to do, where to start. There are some people out there who have a lot of money but have failed to create a job for themselves. So you can do an employment agency. I know of so many companies that are out there that want employees but don't have the time to employ them. I mean, go through that whole process of advertising, looking for someone, interviewing and all that. People are so busy at their workplaces, at their jobs. People are really busy. So if you can open up an employment agency and do this on behalf of the companies, trust me, you're going to get a lot of money, because now this is like a contract you are making with a different company. I'm going to recruit for you. Just tell me what you want. You want policemen, you want bank officers. You tell me how many you want, and I'll do everything for you. I'll do the advertising, I'll do the interviewing, and I'll just bring you a finished product. You get it? So jump on this business opportunity. It's a very good one, though it requires a little more of some money and some knowledge. Yes, but jump onto it. It's going to help a great deal, and it brings a lot of money. Those employment agencies get a lot of money from companies to do work on their behalf, to recruit on their behalf. So somebody out there, think about that job opportunity, jump on it. Trust me, you'll thank me later. It's going to give you a lot of money. You won't regret it. And number one, lastly, we have event planning. This goes back to what I've been telling you about the cakes, about blah 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 blah. There are so many events happening in Uganda, in Africa, in East Africa, in everywhere in the world. But people don't have the time to look for service providers. You know, it's a very hectic thing. Looking for a cook, looking for someone to sew your clothes, looking for somebody to do your decoration, looking for somebody to provide you with cake. It's a whole work altogether. If you are a couple who is getting married, trust me, this is a lot of hard work for you. So what do you do in that scenario? Employ somebody to do everything for you. And that is how the event planner comes in. You, the event planner, you're just going to negotiate with the couple or the person doing whatever event they are doing. What's your budget? I have 10 million and I want something like this. And then yes, you are going to budget on the 10 million. Do for them what you can do for them in the 10 million. Because at the end of it all, you as the event planner, you have done your very good research. You know who provides the best cakes and who provides the cheapest cakes. You know who does the best decoration and who does the cheapest decoration. You get? So depending on the money that the client is going to give you, you can, you know, put that together and find for them something that is so nice, something that is good, depending on the money they've given you, something that they're not going to complain about. You get it? Because you have done your research very well and you know who to contact, who to talk to for this, that, and the other. Trust me, with event planning, you'll not go wrong. You guys jump on all these business opportunities and you'll never go wrong. Trust me, you are going to get a lot of money from them. And you don't need a lot of money to start for all these. Just need a little to start, and business will always keep growing on and on and on when you have clients already. When you have, even if there are 2, 3, 4, 5 clients, they'll always tell others about you as long as you give them the best that they want. Anyway, I don't want this video to be so long because it's already long. Thank you all for watching. I love you all so much, and thank you all for going onto my YouTube channel. I really appreciate. I so much appreciate. May God bless you. I love you all so much, and see you in my next video.